M0FXB, welcome to my channel, Yaesu FTM-500. Let's get our hotspot working with our FTM500. First thing is get the frequency in there. So we'll go into VFO mode. See that? We'll just press the VM. That's memory mode, VFO, and then we'll grab our microphone and type in the frequency. 433.500 is what we're going to use. Frequencies in there. Now we need to just make sure it's a simplex frequency and we don't need to have a tone. So we hold down the function button here, hold it down, and if you start off now, the way you can go up and down these blue menus is turning the lower knob here, look. So you go through the titles, and then within the titles you can turn off what you don't need. So squelch type, we want that off. So in the signaling menu, turn the top knob, squelch type, and you want that off. So you just press it, and press it again, and then turn it on and off. Sorry. You just turn it, look. Tone encode, tone squelch. You just want it off. Back out with the back button down here at the bottom right. Hold it again and just go to config this time. So turn the bottom knob up to config. Then scroll up. Where is it? We're looking for shift. Repeater shift. We want that off. Again, just press it. And if it's on, minus or plus, turn it to off. Back out completely with the back button. So we have a simplex frequency. Let's save that to our memory. We do need to make sure it's C4 FM. Just press the DX button until we've got DN, and I prefer it with without the line, then it will lock it into digital now. So that's C4 FM. The other thing is we need to make sure that our call sign is in the radio. So hold down the menu button. Go all the way down, turn the bottom knob until you want 121. Keep going, there it is there. It looks like there's nothing there, but turn again, 121. It says call sign. Press the function knob, and you want to type in your call sign and then press it again. So it's M0FXB, and you can put in some digits afterwards. So put your call sign in there, otherwise it's not going to work on a hotspot. And let's back out completely. You know if it's gone in there because when you turn it off, and then turn the device back on, says it at the beginning. So moving on to our hotspots, most of the ones that people buy look like this. Now you could put an adapter in there and use Ethernet, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go via the SD card. So take the SD card out, pull the SD card out of your hotspot. Now I'm hoping that you've already got the Pistar image on there so that will run your hotspot, but if not, I'll quickly show you how to put that on there, but you shouldn't need to, but you are going to need to add your Wi-Fi details. Just quickly before I move on, let's add the channel to our memory. So all you do is hold down VM, it will select a channel, and then press the function button and right. If we go back to memory mode now, it's there under 030, and if you want to tag it, make sure you're in memory mode on the channel, hold down VM again, turn it up to the channel with this knob here, then press, and you're going to get the option to edit. And now you can turn the knob again a couple of times down till it says tag push, and then you can put in the word hotspot. There you go. And then just hold it in. And then when you go down to OK, back out with the back button at the bottom here. And there you are, you've named it, you've got all the correct frequency, it's simplex, there's no tone. Let's carry on. Take out the SD card, just pull it out, and then put it into your adapter there. Got one of these, plug that into your computer or laptop. There's an adapter cable that goes to my computer, it's a lot easier to get to. At the PC, we are on Pistar downloads here. If you have the image already on your SD card, you'll just put in here this is called Pistar Wi-Fi Builder, the username and password of your router at home. Let's just say the username is home router. It'll be on the back of your router, and your password is 12345. Okay, then you'll click submit, and it will give you this file called a WPA supplicant, which is like this white little file here. So let's just go to downloads, and you should see it there. There it is there, WPA supplicant. So then click your file at the bottom here, look for PC, you scroll down, and there's your SD card. And then what you want to do is drag that same file, so you can go right click on the file here and open up, you want your PC again. Where's it gone here? Desktop. Downloads, that's fine, we'll find it, don't worry. So right click, go to downloads, and then put them side by side, and then if that's your Pistar there, drag the CWPA here, drag it into Pistar, leave it in there. Now mine hasn't got the image on there, so let's show you how to transfer the image if you haven't got one. Go to your Pistar downloads, select, I always choose the bottom from, not the very last one, but the one from the bottom with my jumbo hotspot. Click that and it will download the Pistar image. We're then going to use a program called BALENA ETCHER, which looks like this. I'll put a link in the description for you to download this. So once the SD card is plugged into the PC, you'll be able to then load that on. So we'll go flash from file, we'll choose to go to my downloads, and there's Pistar there. It's going to get the Pistar image, it's almost like a mini hard drive. Then select the target. The target is going to be the USB flash drive plugged into your PC. Click select and then flash. Yes. And it's going to go all the way across. It's going to load that into your system, it's going to load the image into your SD card, and then at the end of that I would add into your SD card the WPA file that I've just shown you. Then get the SD card and put it back into your hotspot. There, just grab your SD card and then just put it back into your hotspot. Okay, repower your hotspot. Don't expect to see much on the screen yet, but power it up. You've got the SD card back in. Now we need to find our hotspot. So what I do is I download this program called ANGRYIP Scanner, and I do a search here, and it will search everything, and we're looking for something that says Pistar. Let it finish. It's easy to download, just click free download and run it, and when the window opens it looks like this here. You can see my FTM500 there at the bottom. The other way is to just go into your router. If you look at my router here, scroll down, mine's under Pistar black box, and it's actually giving me the IP address there. But if you want to search it, go to the ANGRYIP, and then you're looking for it to show up. Now you do need to make sure that your computer, if you click your Wi-Fi, is on the same network. So whichever username and password that you put into your SD card, remember we did that WPA file, it has to be the same network. You can't be on different networks. They can be both wired and Wi-Fi, but the same, basically connecting to the same router. Let's just look for the search results, close, and now we're looking for something that says Pistar on here. Let's have a look. So mine actually hasn't come up with the word Pistar, but I can see here it's got 107. And so if we look here at my router search here, 107, that's the IP address. So put that IP address into your search bar. So open a new tab, click here, and go 192, and then you want it to go 107, and then hit enter. And you're going to get to this page here, and then it's going to ask you for a password to configure this. So click configuration, and the password is PI-star and then Raspberry, RASPBERRY. Sign in, and you're going to get to this window here. This is where we're going to start trying to talk to our hotspot. So first thing, get your call sign in at the top here where it says node call sign. That's why it's so important that you get that in, M0FXB. Then the same frequency that we've got on the screen there, so which is 433, and then check your band plan to make sure you're using the right frequency for your country, 433-500, and then we're going to click apply for now. We don't have to fill everything out now. Now I haven't touched the top here where it says simplex and MMDVM host because I have a simplex hotspot. If you've got a dual one, the setup's different but similar. So click apply, should be quite quick with these newer Pi 02s ETC. When you click apply, it's entering your call sign. We still haven't activated the screen yet. At the moment, if you look, the screen is black. Give that a minute and be patient. We are connected via Wi-Fi, and that will show up here. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that we are. If you're stuck on this, just connect a Wi-Fi adapter. You can buy them very inexpensively to the other USB port. So you've got another USB port on the other side here. See if I can show you that, where the cable is. There's another USB port there. You can plug in to that. You can plug in a USB Ethernet connector, and you can do it via Ethernet. Anyway, click OK here. So, right, that's step one. The next step is at the top here on the left. See where it says YSF mode? Hit there, and this little slider will go back and forth. Make sure that's on. Scroll down, and now we have to select our radio modem type. This is important. It's telling this software which hotspot we've got. So I just go right to the bottom normally. Where is it? You're looking for STM, and with GPO at the end. It's very important you get the right one. We'll find it. So many to choose from. There it is there. So how many is that from the top? Oh, it's quite a long way down, so about halfway down. STM MMDVM hat with GPIO at the end. So STM32 DVM MMDVM HS Raspberry Pi hat GPIO. If you don't choose that one, it's gonna, it's not gonna work. But you could just type if you can't find it, try doing this. Go drop down and just type in STM, and look, it will find the two. And we're not using USB, we're using GPIO. Click that, and we're going to go. Can we do the screen yet? Oh yeah, look, we can select the screen. So on these smaller black hotspots or zoom spot types, they use OLED. So I'm just going to put OLED type 3 for now. We've got some more selections here. I'll leave that one for now. And I'll leave the G4K. Let's apply. So now the screen, in theory, should come to life. And we might even hear something, although we haven't connected to anything yet. We might actually hear something. But again, you have to be patient with this. The good thing about a hotspot is it's like having a repeater at home. You can connect to the world. Instead of having to reach, say, a repeater on a hill, you can just reach the one in your front room or in your shack, and that's very, very handy and quite good fun as well. So let's just give that a minute to go. So fast forward if this is taking ages for you. You get this screen now. Turn up the volume on the left here. Volume here. scroll down. So we've got the hat, and we've told it to link to America Link. Got the YSF, we've got our course. Well, we're going to put in our DMR ID, although that's actually not needed when you're using C4FM. 433500. So I'm just going to apply that to my DMR number. Right, that's all in. We've got the screen connected. Go to dashboard. It's shown that we're not connected yet. So we'll go configuration. Let's try a different here. So now if you scroll down, go to startup host. Click here and say you want America Link or CQ UK. Let's go CQ UK. And then it allows you to select things. So see, there's more than one CQ UK. We'll just try that one there for now. Click apply, and then that means when it boots up, you can go to CQ UK. Okay, we're all connected now. We've got configuration there. Remember the Pistar asks you to sign in if you want to change anything. You can select using this section here. At the bottom, Yaesu system, dashboard, you've got your dashboard there. It shows what you're connected to at the bottom here. YSF on the left. Lots of admin configuration as well. And at the end of this, I'm going to add another video I made using the hotspot. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Bergen, I'm using an ICOM ID52 cross-loading into YSF. So I'm just kind of playing around and I thought I'd say hello. And I need to get my day started here. As you can tell, my voice is kind of cloudy. I'm just getting up. So 7-3, thanks very much. And we'll look for you on YouTube. M0FXBW2RHA on the carrier.
W2RHA. Yeah, thanks for the copy. I'm just about to hit the X button to see how that functionality works. And yeah, catch you later. 7-3. Okay, so what we'll do now is let it time out, and then we're going to hit the X button for the first time. That time out. Now it only lets you do it on the main band. There you are, it's gone straight in. If you're on the sub band, it doesn't let you do it. So what's the point of having the X button? I was having a good contact there, just using the the memory channel. The point is that you don't need to go to your computer to change rooms. Yeah, the dashboard that I showed you earlier. You can literally just tap the screen. Knock the phone over. Let's just tap this a minute. I thought I could tap the screen, but maybe they haven't done it that way. So we're going to push the function button. Yeah, it looks like it's pushing the function. We're going to go to all. It should give us a nice long list. And then we can scroll down, choose something that we like. There's HubNet there, we use that a lot. We're going to hit it, and it'll connect to it. Nice big screen on this. We can back out now. And we'll connect it to HubNet, and it tells us here. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do that touchscreen really. Oh, it did on this part. Okay, go back. We haven't got a GPS lock. Let's do search direct again, push the function. This time we'll go search direct. This time you can actually put in a name, like I'll just put AM and then I'll enter it. Hold the function and it will search the name. Back out, see if it search direct function A M, then we'll hold down function. Wait a bit longer this time. Right, we didn't get any results there. Let's just push some of these things. So we go turn it back one to M0 FXB Pi, push function and see what we see. You notice there's an X and an R there, so no data. Let's go down, push HubNet. Once we're in a list here, we have connected and it has connected to it. We have to go back one, and it does show that we're connected, but we have to go back one with the back button here. We're going to do that again because it's different than the manual showing. So we're going to go search direct, all, and they all appear. Then we go to, let's do a different one this time. Push the function again, and we're connected. Now it's staying on this window. According to the manual, you rotate the function knob to select the nodal room, connect, then press the function knob, which we did. Rotate the function knob to select the room, which we did, then press PTT, okay, to establish connection, which we did. And then according to the manual, once we're connected, it shows this window here, like so. I'm not getting this news room. Rotate the function knob to select the nodal room, connect, then press the function knob, which we did. Rotate the function to select the nodal room, da 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 da. Once connection successful, we get this, we connect, you get an error, but then I'm not getting this emergency news station room at the moment because we wanted to have a go at putting in categories. While displaying the local node, rotate the function knob to search and direct, then press function knob, the category thing. So, okay, we'll try that. Rotate the function knob to select search and direct, and then enter a name. Okay. Rotate the function knob, press PTT, it's the same. Specify DTMF. Communicating. And then so on and so on. So I'm not seeing how to put it into categories. So having a quick look here in YSX, look 64. Edit categories. There's nothing in there at the moment. You can basically name the categories, delete a room or node. That's our DGID. Repeat Y as X frequency. Okay, we'll try again. Hit the X button. Well, it's connecting in fine. Search. I just want to know how we put it into a category. If I select that, it just connects it here. I go, yeah, it's still doing that. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, just each time I press the function button, it connects. No data, so maybe it's not actually connected. That's why it's saying no data. Search direct. So I can't choose a category because I haven't put one in yet. Search direct to quite a long way of typing, isn't it? If you do Bluetooth keyboard, you know, it's a modern product, but the Bluetooth's a bit not modern. Let's just try that. Hold it. See if it finds. And it says no data, so it hasn't found anything. So we'll just do all again. We'll find a list. Let's go to one that we know is active. So HubNet. And we're in. That's HubNet via connected to HubNet via, how do we do category? Yeah, it's connecting us. I'm not really seeing how to add a category. Someone tell me. Give it another minute. We can't tap it. Can we tap it? Can't tap it. Let's push a few other buttons. Let's squelch. Push the big knob. Nope. Turning it does do nothing really. The only button that's going to do anything is that one. Is the function, and that's just reconnecting me. So I literally don't know how to put this into categories. I'm reading the manual, but I'm not really seeing it. But otherwise, it's working. So I thought I'd show you that much for now. We're learning all the time. That's M0FXB, YSX connection, and using my Pistar hotspot as well by TV Maker. 7.3, all the best.